Hey there, it's Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Next Level Success. Welcome or welcome back. So today is day 6 of the 21 Days to Freedom Challenge. Every day this month, we're diving into simple but powerful strategies that help make you more money, more impact, and live with less stress, guilt, and overwhelm, which right now, I know we all need. Now, before we jump in, be sure to share, like, and subscribe to the channel so others just like you can find this message and level up their lives. Now let's dive into what it actually means to be a fixer. Fixers are the ones who hold everything together. You anticipate everyone's needs. You jump in before anyone asks. You're the one who makes sure nothing falls apart. I've been that person. And at first people love it. But over time, being a fixer becomes exhausting. This is what happens when you're always the fixer. You take on work that isn't yours. You take on responsibilities that aren't your own. You overcompensate for other people's lack of accountability. They get to do whatever they want to do, and you have to be the cleanup crew. You are the one that's always making sure that everyone's messes stay hidden. You sit in meetings, silently solving problems in your head before anyone else even processes them. Fixers don't just solve problems, they carry problems. They hold emotional, mental, and physical responsibilities that don't belong to them. You're doing the mental labor, you're doing the physical labor, and you're always 10 steps ahead of everyone else, trying to anticipate their needs. And this is the part that really sucks. Being a fixer keeps you busy, but it doesn't help you rise, not in your life, in your business, or your career. So the opposite of the fixer is the leader. Leaders don't fix, they guide. They influence, they communicate, they set standards, they hold boundaries. The difference is fixers take ownership of everything, but leaders, they just take ownership of themselves. Fixers think, if I don't do it, everything will fall apart. Leaders, on the other hand, when it comes to how they think if it needs to get done, we'll figure it out together. If it needs to get done, I'll delegate. Fixers jump in. Leaders step back. They assess the situation and then they communicate clearly on next steps. Fixers feel responsible, whether it's for emotions or tasks, but leaders take responsibility for their presence, their energy, and their clarity. This is something that I had to learn the hard way when I was trying to become a leader in my own life instead of the fixer. Overfunctioning will block your leadership, just like it did me. And the reason is because when you're doing everything, nobody sees your strategy, your vision, your boundaries, or your capacity to lead. And leadership isn't about doing the most, it's about creating space, direction, and clarity to do the high value tasks, the things that are going to move the needle forward in your life. And really the things that align with your goals, not only for yourself, but for your team. So here's 3 ways to shift from being a fixer to a leader. Number 1, pause before responding. Fixers jump in instantly, but leaders pause, they think, and they choose their words wisely. That pause alone will change how people perceive you. Number 2, ask more questions instead of giving answers. Fixers hand out solutions like it's candy, but leaders ask things like, what do you think the next step should be? How would you like to handle this situation? What do you see as the vision for this company? You're developing people, not rescuing them, and this can apply to any aspect of your life. Number 3, protect your energy like it's a leadership skill. Fixing drains you. Leading requires you to be grounded. Every time you set a boundary, you reinforce that you're not there to carry everything, but you're there to lead. This shows people you're no longer the helper in the background. You're not the side character. You're the leader at the table. And it doesn't mean that you can't support others. It just means that you're being strategic about the type of support that you give. If you want help making the shift from being the fixer to the leader for the new year, definitely book a free Freedom Power call. The link is in the description below. We'll talk about where you are, where you want to be, and whether my 90-day one-on-one coaching program the freedom code is the right next step for you. Now, for day 7 tomorrow, it's all going to be about the weekend reset. And this is going to really help you start understanding how to maintain your energy, even on the weekends. I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 7 of the challenge. Bye.